Welcome in everyone to another blockbuster game in the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras between Charanjot Singh from Godlike Esports and Soumak Ghosh, who's representing Croatia today in the white and red Croatia kit, and Charanjot playing in the away Germany kit. Both these players have faced each other multiple times and they know what it is like to play against each other. Charanjot Singh, of course, needs no introduction whatsoever. One of the best players, not just in India, not just in Asia, but also one of the best players in the world. Soumak, one of the best players in India, has been in the top 10 consistently in multiple tournaments, knows what it's like to beat the best and knows what it's like to play against everybody in this country. But right now, Charanjot stole the ball away in that position, and that's something you cannot do against any player. And Charanjot is possibly the last player you need to do that against, because he can punish you. Here's Musiala, and luckily for Soumak, that's not. And oh my goodness, Charanjot Singh almost gave away that goal with a failed offside trap, and Soumak would be a little furious that he did not make the most of it. But here's Charanjot once again. If you forgive him for a mistake, he is going to punish you for your next mistake. Believe me when I say this, because I've seen this multiple times. This man has been doing it. Here he is with Goretzka, Kimmich, Goretzka, the two Bayern Munich guys combining with the third one, and played to Werner, and there we go. As I was saying, this man is capable of doing everything on the FIFA field, and what a way to score a goal. The three Bayern Munich players, Goretzka, Kimmich and Musiala, combined to square the ball off to Werner, who made no mistake. Wow, this keeper is on some top form right now, and I think Charanjot will need something very special to beat him the second time. He beat him once in this game with Timo Werner, but the next 4 or 5 attempts have all seen the Croatian keeper come out on top, and Soumak must be thinking, this is my sign. This is the sign for me to make sure that I absolutely make this count by hopefully scoring a goal and putting Charanjot under pressure for missing all these chances. But right now Charanjot has been called offside, and ball is back with Soumak, who is going to try and see if he has any options inside the box, if he has any options around the box. But the only option that he has is Charanjot waiting for him, and Charanjot easily takes the ball away, and now is trying to create once again with that Bayern Munich 3 of Kimmich, Goretzka and Musiala, with Werner waiting, and unfortunately he cannot capitalize on this ball. But here is Soumak once again, gives the ball away, not the best time. We've seen so many goals being scored at the 45th. Is Werner going to square it? He takes a shot, and that's a big save once again. And Livakovic, I think, is being very, very, very busy, and so has been the defensive line for Soumak. But at the end of the first half, it's 1-0 to Charanjot, and we'll be back with the second half very soon. Okay, so here we go. We're back again with the second half of the game between Charanjot and Soumak. The second half of the first leg of the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras, where Soumak is playing with Croatia and Charanjot is playing with Germany. After the first half, the score was 1-0, but we've seen like around 8 chances for both these players and only 1 goal so far. But do not be surprised if you see some more goals and if you see those chances being converted in the second half. Both these players know the importance of a second goal in a FIFA game. If you are in the lead, you get the second goal. There's that breathing space, the comfort zone. If you are trailing, you get the second goal. That's the equalizer, and that puts the pressure on your opponent. So one of the most important things is to score that second goal. And right now, both these players have only one thing in mind, that is to score a goal. A good play, a good build-up play once again from Charanjot, trying to get that goal, showing the intent, and went in for that extra pass with the right intention. But unfortunately for him, Timo Werner did not really read the intention, and this is what Soumak can do with 25 in-game minutes left. We have everything to play for in the first leg, and Charanjot must be kicking himself. He should have had maybe at least 2 goals in this game, and Soumak is going to think, I missed 2 chances of my own. I've been trying my best, and this is something that I deserve as well. I got an opportunity and I took it, and that's what matters the most. It does not matter how many chances you create, it does not matter how much possession you have. What matters is the stat that you can see at the top of your screen. Right now it reads Germany, Charanjot 1, Croatia, Soumak 1, and There are still around 20 in-game minutes left to play. A lot of time to change that. And here's Leroy Sané, who's been brought on to maybe make a change in that scoreline. Goretzka can hit those from outside the box. So can Kimmich. Plays it to Werner, plays it back to Goretzka. You've seen these guys get so many touches of the ball, and that is a big chance. The keeper did not move, and luckily for Soumak, the keeper did not have to move because the ball beat the post as well. Perisic once again out here on the other flank for Soumak. This is end-to-end stuff out here in the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. Royce is on the field, the man who's brought a lot of luck for Germany when it comes to a lot of games, but unfortunately has been very unlucky when it comes to injuries during major tournaments. One of the most loyal players in the world who's been with Borussia Dortmund forever and has inspired millions around, and Charanjot would be hoping that he inspires him today to score, or maybe, oh my goodness mate, that's a big save by Ter Stegen, who could have easily been beaten, but I do not know if that was the Royce factor, the luck that Royce brings in. But a big save, taking nothing away from Ter Stegen and from Charanjot. Big save at a big time, which was much needed for Charanjot to be in this game, because Soumak with the lead now would have for sure shut everything out. And here's Charanjot trying to attack, but Timo Werner, as I assumed, was offside. Went ahead a little too early, and Soumak has the ball back now. Perisic on the right hand side tries to cut the ball back, does not get the intended target, but Soumak does win the ball, but is only going to see that go out for a goal kick. And last 10 minutes left to play, including injury time. Do we have a winner in this game? For some reason, the way this game has shaped up, I do feel we have another goal in the last dying moments of this game. And is Soumak looking like the one who's going to get it? He's almost inside that box and 1 second away from possibly making the cutback. And once again, he agonizingly watches the ball go out for a goal kick. There's still some time left for both these players, if not just Soumak or Charanjot. I mean, both of them, they know they have enough time for both of them to score. And one of them, of course, if they score now, is for sure going to be the killer blow to this game. Soumak taking his time. He's made 2 back passes now, and he's lost the ball out there to Serge Gnabry. Not something that you can do. Look at the space in the center for Royce, who gets the ball to Werner somehow, and that is a big interception by Dejan Lovren. Soumak needs to keep the ball. The pressure cannot be getting to him. Kimmich wins the ball back. Werner, Goretzka, Marco Royce has a pass waiting in the center, finds the pass, finds the back of the net. 90th minute. Is that gonna be enough for Charanjot to win the first leg? Right at the end. That could be a killer blow, because time's almost up. Do not lose the ball. He loses the ball and unfortunately loses the first leg. What an incredible first leg of FIFA between Charanjot and Soumak. Ends 2-1 in the favor of Charanjot. We'll be back with the second leg. Welcome into the second leg of this epic encounter between Charanjot Singh and Soumak Ghosh in the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. Same kits once again. Soumak white and red with Croatia. Charanjot black and red with Germany. 95 rated format. Every player in the field is 95 rated. The first leg score 2-1 in the favor of Charanjot. Came on as a substitute in the last game and actually inspired a lot of things. And here's Timo Werner, has some space, takes a shot, and I did not expect him to score from that angle. But Timo Werner and Charanjot Singh are known to do the unexpected, with them playing with Charanjot Singh always ready to believe that everything is possible. And what a goal that is to start things off, even quicker than his goal in the first leg. And guess who scores again? Timo Werner. One more goal for him, and Charanjot is flying in this encounter. 1-0 on the tie, 3-1 on aggregate right now. And Soumak desperately needs a goal back. If not, this can be the end of the tie already, because Charanjot with a 2-goal lead is possibly one of the most dangerous players in the entire world, not just in India. And here he is with the free kick. Has a lot of options now. One of them is going to be to play it short, and he does play it short to Marco Royce, who's now made the run inside the box. I'm sorry, that was not Royce who got the ball, but he is the one who tried to take a shot. And here's Osic trying to run at Royce, and Royce wins the ball back, and Royce looks like he's everywhere for Charanjot right now. Goretzka now, the man who was so heavily involved along with Kimmich and Musiala in that first game. Serge Gnabry, another member of that Bayern Munich squad, who is absolutely on top form when it comes to his actual football gameplay. And even in FIFA, of course, Serge Gnabry also has the famous stir the pot celebration, which has been used by multiple players online, offline, and every time you see somebody scoring a goal. But right now it is Soumak who wants to score a goal, who will not mind copying the Serge Gnabry celebration, but he needs to get that goal to get back into this game. But Charanjot has other ideas for sure. He's not let Soumak get even a glimpse of the ball in this game, and here's Musiala with a big shot, and that's easily dealt with by Livakovic in that Croatian goal. But that could have been a killer blow to Soumak's confidence if the first goal was not enough already. But here we go, he's now playing some football in Charanjot's half, gets the ball to Perisic, who's playing on the right, tries to cross it in, big cross, big save. Brilliant FIFA gameplay overall from Musiala's shot to Ter Stegen's save. Charanjot and Soumak giving us some high quality FIFA action in a very high quality FIFA tournament, which is the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras, with two quality players and one more cross aimed at the header of a Croatian player. One more attack and Gnabry with the block. Maybe Soumak could have taken his time. Maybe he tried for a fake shot and the player took a shot. But whatever it is, it's another corner. That's going to be another chance and another big save by Ter Stegen. It was Livakovic in the last leg who made back-to-back saves to deny Charanjot the goals. And it's Ter Stegen this time who's showing that he is here and he means business. Both, of course, scoring in the first game is what makes the second leg even more interesting. They know they can break each other's defense. Soumak knows that. And here he is trying to do that, but cannot really get another player to get inside the box. And Charanjot with Marco Reus has some options in front of him. And here's playing the ball out wide, hoping to find a cross or maybe a cutback. I think he's going to go for a cutback to Joshua Kimmich. Plays it to Leon Goretzka. Multiple options in the box. Is that going to be another goal? That's brilliantly collected pass out there, and the goalkeeper came out, and here's Werner once again, and that's going to be another block. And it's end-to-end FIFA action out here. Top quality FIFA, of course, being played between two top quality players. And Kimmich now has the ball. Let's see what he has in mind out here. He had players waiting in the center, and Niklas Süle still there. Werner, is that going to be a Trivela coming in once again? No, he chooses to pass it to Kimmich, who is going to pass it back to Werner, who's going to pass it back to Kimmich, who's going to pass it back. And that's a lot of 1-2s happening out there in and around that penalty box of Soumak. But here is Kimmich once again. So many times he's won the ball back along with Leon Goretzka for Charanjot, and is going to be possibly one more chance in this half, and that should not be it for this one, because Soumak has cleared the ball outside. 1-0 at the end of the first half. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second leg between Soumak and Charanjot Singh from Godlike Esports, of course, one of the most known organizations for one of the most known FIFA players in the world, who's right now on his way to the next round in the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. And Charanjot, of course, is used to winning, of course, so many major titles throughout the country. He's also made India proud multiple times, and here he is once again trying to put this game to bed with an absolutely beautiful goal by Leon Goretzka. Nothing less than what Charanjot and Goretzka have deserved over the two legs. 4-1 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night, and what a way to score another goal in this game. And here's Goretzka, who does not want to stop, who can take those long range shots, and who is known for absolutely scoring from anywhere for Bayern Munich, and has been in great form this season in the Bundesliga and Champions League. But right now it is Soumak who has the ball, and who would be hoping that his players are in great form as well, because at least he needs 3 goals right now to take this into the third leg. If Charanjot goes on to win this, we are going to be ending the game right here. But if Soumak can somehow score 3 goals, it's going to go into the third leg, since we do not have the away goal rule format out here. But here is Soumak, has to throw everything that he has now and make Charanjot feel that pressure of defending. But Charanjot right now, even at 2-0 with a lead of 3 goals in the tie, has no intentions of sitting back or has no intentions of not attacking, because he would not mind scoring some more goals. Soumak trying to do the right thing with the right vision, but just not able to execute it the way he wants. You could see him do it multiple times. Both those through balls could have been different on a different day, but it's just not going in his favor right now. But here is Kimmich, who's had everything go in his favor. And Goretzka, of course, scored a goal in this game. Marco Reus, Goretzka to Timo Werner, and that is a good tackle. Werner, of course, scored a brilliant goal in the first half to possibly actually take the game away from Soumak. And here is Charanjot again. He's been on top form as he has been for the last 3 or 4 years maybe, because he's been playing this game superbly at a very different level. And look at that, another killer pass in the box and a big interception out there. I think it was Lovren once again who made that interception and who made it look like he was never going to let anybody score with him around in that penalty box. But yes, Charanjot once again has those bodies in front, has a lot of options to choose from, has each and every pass, each and every trick in his arsenal, and has all the ability to win the ball back every time he loses it. Soumak right now with nowhere to go, does not have an option to pass, does not have an option that can actually open Charanjot up. But maybe this one is a little too fast when it comes to the run. It's only offside. Charanjot with the ball once again with Gnabry, who's had a quiet game this time. But Goretzka, of course, on the other hand, has had a great game up until that point, because he's given the ball away for a goal kick. And I think he went for the cross, but the FIFA animation, unfortunately, from that angle did not really allow crosses for some reason, and the ball only went out for a goal kick. But here's Reus once again in the center of the field, loses the ball. Modric wins it, loses the ball again, and this is FIFA gameplay at its very best. You do not have a lot of time and space to think about what can you do next. It looks very easy when you see it, when you are looking at the game with others playing. But when you play it, you know that it's very difficult, because you and your opponent both want the same thing, and that is to have the ball, have the goals, score some nice goals and everything. And here's Reus with a very nice through ball, who tries to maybe, I think Charanjot wants to score one more goal and just kill this game off in style. But right now, as things stand, he's still going through with 4 in-game minutes left. It looks like an impossible task for Soumak to score 3 goals, and even more impossible when Charanjot is defending this way with regards to intercepting and tackling every ball that he gets. Soumak has had limited opportunities in this second half after having a crazy first half where Ter Stegen made some crazy saves. And one last chance, of course, is going to fall in this game to Charanjot, who has the ball now. Would love to score with Marco Reus. Is inside the penalty box, is now going to pass it back, and here's Kimmich to Goretzka, who tries to pass it to Werner. And I think that's going to be the last kick of the game. It is going to be the last kick of the game. Congratulations to Godlike Esports Charanjot for winning against Soumak by 4 goals to 1 on aggregate. And he progresses in the Sportskeeda FIFA tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. And we'll see you soon.